Welcome, Wolfettes, to the brilliant Simpsons Hit and Run on the PlayStation 2. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, I spent some of the summer holidays trying to get my PS2 to work with my Elgato capture card. And as you can see, I managed to get it working. So over the next couple of months, we're probably going to be jumping into a few PS2 classics. This being the first one that we're going to do, the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, I played this back when I was 12 years old, I think. Damn. Yeah, 12 years old, because I think I might have just started secondary school when this came out in 2003. So yeah, I played this when I was 12 years old. I can't remember anything about the game. I just remember it being The Simpsons and a little bit GTA. That's all I remember. And there being some sort of cop system where if they catch you, they would fine you with some money. But other than that, I can't remember the story. And I can't remember anything else. So this is going to be a somewhat blind playthrough. So yeah, let's jump straight into things. New game. Apologies in advance, there isn't any subtitles, and I've messed around with the audio levels a little bit, but the characters do seem to speak very quietly. So if you can't hear them, and you don't know what they're saying, I do apologise. I've got it up as much as I can. Giggity.
Hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. This one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. I like how they've got newspaper articles from the actual show as well. And I like that the voice actors are the actual voice actors as well. That's nice. You can't have somebody doing Homer's voice. You can't just have some random dude doing Homer's voice. It would have spoiled the whole game. Or maybe it is, who knows?
Alright, player one. Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Alright, I don't really need tutorials, Bar. I'm a seasoned veteran, but I suppose you're going to say a lot of funny crap, so I suppose I should just leave the tutorials on. Oh man, look at this absolute classic. Just seeing what it looks like on the Elgato capture card. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking very nice. It feels pretty smooth as well. Right, what do I want to use? Do I want to use the D-pad to move, or do I want to use the analog stick? Because using the analog sticks on the PS2 and the PS3 after being with the PS4 and 5, they feel very, very high. And it feels like it gives you a bit of a thumb ache. I think I might stick with a D-pad actually. It feels so weird having like a long cable between my legs now. Obviously sometimes the PS3 and PS4 and PS5 you've got the cable in to charge the controller, but in my case not very often.
Ooh, brain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
Nice. Well, it's not really a surprise. You can buy a new car or you can buy a costume. It's not a surprise. There ain't no loot boxes back in 2003. Alright, let's have a chat with Marge. I think, if I remember correctly, I think those I think there's some weird tune that keeps playing every time Homer walks, making him sound like he's fat. But I think those phone boxes, you use those if you want to call your car, if you've managed to lose your car somehow, walk away from it or whatever. I could be wrong about that though. I feel like driving's going to be a nightmare in this game. Also, I think I remember there being some big old crates behind the Simpsons house in the back garden with a lot of coins, because you do spend a lot of time driving in this game, so you want to get a lot of coins so that you can buy some of the better cars. Just if you do find the rocket car, be careful. It's a flipping nightmare to drive.
There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Okay, final gags. Oh, hilarious. What a gag that was. Woo, I am in stitches. What is that? Oh man, they sizzled Homer. Oh nice, so you find gags around the world and they get teleported to your back garden. That's nice.
There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get your stinking fingers on them, fatty.
Stop calling Homer fatty. Have some respect for your dad, Bart, you little shitbag. What's the matter with you? Oh, there they are. I thought there was a couple of crates. I don't know who the hell's house is this? I don't think I even know who lives on the other side of Homer. I know Flanders is on the other side, but I've got no idea who lives here. Did they ever show you in the show?
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
That is very true. Very, very true, Bart. They look like cameras. Yeah, so if something exciting's happening, they are going to show up. Are they cameras? Oh, look at that. What a kick. Man, the agility that Homer's got compared to the size that he is ridiculous. The flexibility, I mean, not the agility. Mind you, it's pretty quick as well. You hold down that circle button, Homer flies. Now, I've already got 100 coins. I mean, look at this. Fucking hell, man. Look at him jetting. Jeez. A fat guy shouldn't be this fast. I think those wrenches over there, if you drive into them, they fix your car. But again, I could be wrong. It's just little bits that are flashing back in my brain. But it's like 13-year-old information, so I could be wrong.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Well, it must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Did you see the ice cream with miniature pies in it? I don't know if that sounds delicious or disgusting.
It's crashing time!
No, it's not crashing time, Homer. What's the matter with you?
Press the triangle button to get into the car. And don't take all day. This is the tutorial.
Oh, I've already took all day, Bart. I've got to check out some things, have a look at some things, you know. I'm not just going to rush through the game.
Okay, homeboy. Here's how you drive this crap box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake and reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Well, yeah, that might have been true back in the PS1 and PS2 days, Bart, but we don't use the X button to accelerate anymore. It's most of the time it's R2. So, no, not like every video game, actually. Alright, how does this bad boy control?
Okay,
I think...
almost spilled my sundae.
I think this... Was it circle for the handbrake, ain't it? Or no, square for the hand... Whoa! Square for the handbrake. Eh, it's not...
That's the stuff, psycho! And so it begins.
Oh, fucking hell, Bart. I hope you're here for the whole game, buddy. Just keep giving me tutorials, even if I don't need them. I wouldn't even be surprised if they did do something like that, because this is The Simpsons after all. It's been years since I've watched The Simpsons. I think I watched it probably up until maybe 2008, maybe. Maybe less than that, and since then I've just not really watched it.
Sweet! What's this do?
What's this do?
Whoa!
Oh. I didn't know that was going to happen. I fucking... Jesus. I love the way he jumps and kicks. But I will say it again, apologies in advance for the audio levels. They are a bit of a nightmare.
Sweet, sweet, obsessive collecting.
It wouldn't be so bad if they let you put the bloody subtitles on, but no. Back in these days, they didn't give a shit about somebody that didn't be able to, someone that couldn't hear, I should say. Deaf people were screwed back in the bloody 90s and the early 2000s. They didn't give a damn.
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
I'm having a fantastic time at the moment, Bart. And it's controlling a lot better than I thought. That's what I like the most. I thought it was going to be very clunky, but this feels nice.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
Oh, I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
What'd you dump it over there for, Apu? What's the matter with you? Hang on a minute, was there someone else over there then?
Homer, mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Okay, I will do. Oh no, it's not. It's a random statue of something, I think. I thought there was a little kid standing back there. Is that Krusty?
I like this.
What the hell are you doing here, Krusty? Shouldn't you be selling dodgy cola that's most likely got cocaine in it? I think Krusty the Clown is the reason that some kids are scared of clowns. I don't think it's Ronald McDonald. I think it's actually Krusty the Clown, because that guy's a jerk. Right, let's have a look what we've got available. Now, we nearly got 200 coins already. Homer Casual. I might have to buy that, actually. Homer Moo Moo. Is that when Homer became obese? Well, Homer's already obese, but is that when like Homer became proper fat? I'm not even sure. I think I remember that. I think that might be from one of the episodes where like Homer turns into like some sort of evil emperor or something, maybe? I could be wrong about that. Right, we're going to buy this. Actually, no, I'm not going to buy it for now, just in case there's a better car we can get. I'll keep them for now, but if we don't find a better car, then we'll buy Casual Homer skin. So this is how we used to do it back in the day. To all you new developers out there, or you former developers that used to be good but have now become arseholes, we used to earn our skins by playing the game. You know, that's how you earn skins back in the day. We don't want to spend 30 quid on a loot box or 30 quid on a fucking cosmetic from the PlayStation store. We want to play the game and earn it. You know, makes the game more fun. Might have to get some of these developers to bust out a PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and just spend some time playing. Might sort them out a little bit. Speaking of costumes and stuff, recently they announced that the you know, the big old panda bear that's always in Tekken, it's going to be returning in Tekken 8. So just for that alone, I might pre-order the game. Can I run Marge over? I swear I remember being able to hit people when they like roll around, but I think if you keep hitting people, you get like a wanted level. Can I hit? Oh fucking hell. I'm sorry, Marge. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's the only thing I used to remember from this game. How they used to flop around on the floor like a Fall Guys character. Oh, lovely. Can I kick her as well? Obviously, don't kick your wife, WolfTheWolf, and also don't run her over. It's not a good idea. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Right in the shin. I'm sorry, Marge. Mwah.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
That's how I feel every day. Okay. Race Principal Skinner to the school and give Lisa her science project. Why are we racing Principal Skinner? Why?
Sweet.
Well, I suppose if he's going to be rating all of the science projects, I guess, you know, we need to be there before he's there so we can give it to Lisa before he starts rating them, I guess. Oh, I should have turned my car around. I feel like I'm going to foul this. Where is he?
Ow! My neck!
It's only a bit of whiplash, Homer. You'll be alright, mate. Yeah, if I hit absolutely anything, my wanted level's going up a bit. Yeah, the fucking way, Skinner. You weirdo.
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, la da da da, you I hate.
What the fuck are you talking about, Homer?
Oh, out of control.
I've been out of control since I turned the car on, Homer. Oh, there you go. Drinking Duff. Drink Duff. Nice. Well, Principal Skinner got decimated, to be honest. I hit a few things and I still managed to beat him by quite a bit by the looks of it. Talk to Lisa. What the fuck are you doing, Willie? Where'd you get the pig from? And why you brought a pig to school? Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Right, where's all the kids running out of the school? Oh, hello. Maybe that counts as one of those gags. Who knows? 1 minute, Lisa.
Please, I'm busy installing asbestos right now.
Did he say he's busy installing the asbestos? How the flipping hell did you get into your office, Skinner? I've just beat you in a race and I didn't see you come past me.
Go to Shelbyville and steal me some math books.
I don't even know if we can go to Shelbyville. Maybe we can.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Ow! In your face!
I don't think Mum called. I think you're telling lies, Lisa. I don't think I've ever seen you or Bart have a mobile phone. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen anyone in The Simpsons have a mobile phone. Most likely because this bad boy came out, what was it, like very late 80s or early 90s? There was no mobile phones hanging around then. Well, they weren't mainstream at least. It was a much better world when we didn't all have mobile phones. It was a much better world. Obviously they are very useful, especially for safety, being able to contact somebody no matter where you are, providing you've got signal, but yeah. How they are nowadays, smartphones are the issue. Not mobile phones, smartphones. Just being able to do everything with your phone. Oh, it's the same costumes. Okay, I thought we was going to have some new ones here. I thought it was going to be like, you know, school-themed ones or something. I am very disappointed.
Shouldn't you be in class?
Well, I mean, I can't go into class. It's conveniently blocked by an invisible wall that is actually a bunch of books. See, this is a clever way of having an invisible wall, you know, in old-fashioned video games. There's nothing on your foot, Homer. We haven't walked anywhere. We've been driving. How can you step in dog shit when we've been driving everywhere? But yeah, this is a clever way of doing it. Instead of it just being an invisible wall you walk up to and you can go no further. Alright, let's go and have a chat with Mars. I can see some dice on the minimap. Some snake eyes.
If you need to really put the hammer down and drive, you can always enter these time trial races. They cost a little to enter, but they have a mucho dinero payoff.
Oh, I don't want to pay to enter because I'm probably going to lose. It was a time trial, wasn't it? I don't want to do that. Alright, we're not going to do that just yet. Maybe in part 2 or part 3 we'll give it a go. I've only just started playing. I'm not ready. Mind you, we've only just had one race and we've already won. You want to move out of the way, kid, or I'm going to reverse right into your head. Right, you've got 3 seconds to move. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh fuck, we went right over him. Oh, poor kid. Oh, he's not going to have a good time at school. Poor kid's paralysed now. Well, I did warn him, you know. It's his own fault, ain't it? Somebody tells you to get out of the way of the car. I mean, you don't fuck around and find out. You get out of the way. There's a Duff beer in the back of your boot. Yeah, look at that Duff beer in the back of his boot. You're such a bloody alcoholic, Homer. You need to get yourself some help, mate. There's probably shortcuts and that you can take whilst driving, but yeah, I don't know my way around at the moment, and I don't think there's a mini-map. Let's have a look. Oh, there's level progress. Story missions. Bonus missions. Oh, nice. So there's a whole checklist for the levels. Sweet. To be honest, I don't think I remember ever leaving this area. I think I might have gone to like level 2 and that might have been as much as I played as a kid. Because whenever I used to play this back when I was 12, I used to do basically what I did in Grand Theft Auto. I drive around, do silly shit like try and follow the rules of the street, walk around kicking people, mess with the police, things like that. That's all I ever used to do, I think. I don't think I ever finished the actual story. I need to remember that circle's to reverse. I keep using circle for my handbrake and it's not the right button. Also, when you first start a game and Homer's sitting in the chair and you're waiting to press a new game, wait around for a minute because lots of things happen, like Barney will turn up, Grandpa, stuff like that. Little Easter eggs. Ah, Jesus. Got a bit of a bad back at the moment. I was doing some deadlifts yesterday and I went a bit further than usual. You know, went one step further and yeah, I feel I'm regretting it now. Upper back is giving me a lot of jip.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
Oh, I don't want to speak to Ned Flanders. Fuck Flanders. Mind you, we have to check Flanders' back garden, see if he's got it. What are you doing, Grandpa? And why are you asleep? It's morning, I think. Well, yeah, it must be morning. Lisa just went to school. Oh yeah, I suppose he could be asleep. Maybe he sleeps in late, lazy shit. Alright, we're going to go check Ned Flanders' back garden first because I want to see if there's any of those crates of coins. Hang on a minute, Flanders. Oh yeah, well. Oh, nice. Yep, there we go. Ah, shit. Wonder if you get anything for, like destroying all of the cameras and stuff. If any of you experts that remember this game flawlessly and did everything available, let me know if there's anything that you get for like breaking all of the like the B cameras and stuff like that. Like if you unlock like a special skin or something. Let me know in the comments. Because I definitely didn't do it. And like, do you get anything for doing all the time trials? Do you unlock any like cool cars? Because I feel like that would be a good reward. Other than just money.
Stranger danger.
Was that Todd? I don't know the other one's name. Todd. What are they doing out there in that weird Has Flanders locked his kid in a bunker? What are you up to, Flanders, you weirdo? I always knew you was a bit of a freak. Hey, Flanders, I'm going to kick you right in the shin. Where the fucking hell are you, mate? Come here. Come here, Flanders. Fucking hell. You know, I was talking to one of my subscribers in the comments and they were trolling me. I told them to fuck off in a playful way. I got a warning from YouTube for that. That's the first time I've ever had any kind of like warning from YouTube. I had like something pop up on my phone. It was like, oh no, we've removed a comment. That was very naughty. And I doubt anybody reported it because it was literally like 2 seconds after I did it. That's some bullshit, that is. I think it was maybe Steve. That pissed me off, that did.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Well, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
What did he say? Chug some corn? Collect all 6 of Ned's lost items before time runs out. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well at least the time didn't just immediately start. That's good. Might have to get one of those.
Having chest pain.
I might have to, every time you make him run, he moans. I might have to get one of those wrenches because the car's looking a bit rough. I don't know if the car can blow up or not. Find Flanders' tuxedo. Why did you take Rod's inhaler, Homer? It's a bit of a random thing to steal. Mind you, I could imagine Homer running around like a fat shit thinking that he's got asthma or something, so he feels like he needs an inhaler, when really it's just unhealthy. I could imagine Homer doing some shit like that.
I gave it to Barney.
Oh, look.
Way to go, Homer. You the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Now, since I found out that your voice actor is a woman, Bart, I can hear you just completely as a woman now. When I was a kid, you sounded like a boy to me, but now every time I listen to you, you do sound like a girl. Unlike Ash Ketchum, who still sounds like a boy, despite the voice actor being a woman.
Stretch the legs and the crotch.
What we gotta do is speak to Barney. For a cooler.
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back.
Now what will I use for a toilet?
Oh, that's disgusting. What's the matter with... Oh, there you are. What's the matter with you, Barney? You need some help, mate. Why are you shitting in a cooler?
It's about time.
Oh, man, listen to this soundtrack. It's a banging soundtrack.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
And also the inhaler. Don't forget that. That's literally the most important thing that we're collecting. Everything else, you know, you could deal without it. But not the inhaler. Poor Todd will fucking die.
Okay, last one. Now where did I
Ho-ho!
put the stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
Yeah, that's a perfect place to put an inhaler. Oh, we got plenty of time.
Woo! I love senseless sleep. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
I don't think the cops care about you talking to yourself, Homer, but they might care about the child that you ran over earlier. And also the fact that we've broken probably about 15 lampposts already and caused a couple of collisions with cars. They might come after you for that, though. If you look to the left where the minimap is, to the right I mean, that ring slowly goes up, and when it gets full, then the police will chase you. Like if I run someone over, watch. Like if I break a lamppost, watch. You see how it goes up? See, and running people over, it goes up a lot.
Flanders, look! I found your missing stuff! Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oath.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion.
Fucking hell, be careful, Homer. You're going to get yourself cancelled on Twitter. Or X.
I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
I can't really say that no more. I can't even say get yourself cancelled on Twitter because Twitter don't exist anymore for one, and two, X is a wild place nowadays. You won't get cancelled on X anymore. They're a lot more lenient. It feels like, which is a good thing. You know, people should be able to say what they want. There's certain things you shouldn't be able to say, but how Twitter was, it's pathetic. Even you just let out a fucking fart, mate, and you'd be cancelled.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sauce.
Enter the Simpsons house and speak to Marge. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm probably going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. I think it's been about 30 minutes. I did have to redo my intro a few times because I kept stuttering like a twat. I always turn into bloody Arkwright from Open All Hours every time I try and do my intro for a brand new playthrough. Man, look at that. He's got flexibility, he's got speed, and he's got balance. What can this man not do? Jesus. I'm surprised it can take your weight, mate. Anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of the Simpsons Hit and Run. As I mentioned, this is going to be a completely blind playthrough because I don't remember anything. Everything that I do remember I've already mentioned. So yeah, I remember this area, I think, maybe. But if we do leave this area at some point, I definitely don't know what we're going to be doing. So yeah, should be a fun playthrough. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully the commentary was okay. Like, share, and join the pack today.